Alright, let's see what's going on with this one. It's checked in here for like a bell noise and around the clutch area and a leaking carburetor. So let's see what's going on. Doesn't have an air filter, so this carburetor is leaking really bad. You can see it's all right here, all gummed up right here, as you can see. So definitely has some sort of fuel leak. So it's coming from the carburetor that's all around this thing. So let's take this thing apart and see what's going on. There we go. Those screws out, pop this thing off. Now you can see that is leaking pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead and get the gas out of it. We'll get the carb swapped out first and then move on to the bell nose, which that should be pretty easy to fix. Let's get the gas out of this thing. Not sure what this guy's doing, but the whole, like, the controls twisted, the engine's twisted, the head's twisted, everything is messed up for some reason. And also some, like, bunch of debris in this fuel tank here. Yeah, like literally full leaves in there. Yeah, see, look. Alright, so we're gonna take this carburetor off and see what's going on. Take off these fuel lines. Right there. Up top. Take the throttle linkage off. Impulse line on the back side's off. And now we will replace this carburetor and the fuel filter. I'm gonna get all this area cleaned off as well and get this all looking nice again, but we'll clean all this off and then we will move on to putting the carburetor on and the fuel filters. The carburetor. Good job. So when you slide this on, align the impulse line on the back side here. Push that bad boy in there. And the impulse line will just slide right on there. Not sure if y'all can see that. So the impulse line slides right on. And then take some pliers and I just grab the linkage and I just snap it in there. So I'm just going to get it aligned here and push it right in. Like so. Connect your fuel line. The short one obviously goes to the bottom. The long one obviously goes to the top. Like so. Okay. Okay, now now we're going to put the air filter housing on. Let me clean off this nastiness real quick. Okay, much better. We'll plug this up here. We'll put our two 8mm nuts on here, like so. Okay, now we'll put our fuel filter on. This is actually one of Walmart's pieces of equipment. Okay, I'll put this on here. Something about Walmart is they don't take care of nothing. They got people who are mowing their grass. They don't care about their equipment at all. Okay, we'll put some gas in it. Okay, I'm not sure if we recorded that. I said repairing files, so my GoPro kind of tweaked out there, but I'm not sure what last part y'all saw, but we got gas in it. Now we're just going to connect our anchor there. And it had a bunch of debris in there because the anchor wasn't even connected to this, so somehow they ripped it off, and then they probably throw it in the grass, put gas in it, put the fuel cap back in, and all that debris falls in. So we'll go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and put it all together, even though we need to check the bell noise coming from the clutch area. We're just going to continue on, and if we have to pull it apart, we'll pull it back apart. So we'll just put in these torque screws here, one in the back here, and then two in the front on this front side. Per usual. We'll go ahead and put an air filter in this thing. I'm going to go ahead and straighten everything on this. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the whole head and everything, so I'm not sure if y'all can see that, but the whole head and everything is all twisted. So the engine's twisted, the control is cockeyed, the end over there is cockeyed even more, so we're going to go ahead and fix that as well. Okay. Carburetor? Yeah. There you go. Yeah. fire it up. Runs good. Dialed in. Now we'll go ahead and check on this clutch housing here.
Take the head off.
Alright, so we're just going to be taking the control back off in the engine to be able to access the clutch area. Alright, we got the engine off here. We're going to take the main shroud off and the air filter cover to be able to access the fan housing, and then we can remove the fan housing and then access the clutch.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take off this fan housing and see what we got. And it looks like we have a good fan or a good clutch drum, but as you can see, it's Walmart, so they like to just smash stuff. You can see this bottom piece is just smashed in right here, and you can see the problem is right there. It's cracked. I don't know how they did that, but anything's possible with Walmart. So we will get us a new plate here. Yeah, this plate is toast. It's just pieces. Backside's good. Yeah, backside looks good. It's just this front side here shattered.
Alright, so we changed out that little plate there, and now we can put our clutch back on. Just screw these two bolts into the flywheel, and then we'll be good to go. Then we'll just reassemble everything back.
Alright, we got that put on. We'll put this screw right here. And we'll put it back on the shaft here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put this cover on here. Put our screws in. Okay, put our air filter in here. Throw this on. We'll fire back up.